We're back, and today we brought the Colonel with us. You know, it's funny because the last time I did a video with this background, we were doing Popeyes. Now we're doing Kentucky Fried Chicken, so must be a sign, right? So, let's just get everything out the bag before I get a little too ahead of myself. So, everybody's probably thinking, Brandon, what did you pick up today? Now, when I walked in, I really didn't have an idea of what I really wanted. I was just kind of hearing that they started this little $6 box or $7 box somewhere around the area of price where they offer a biscuit right here, buttery biscuit. They give you some of their new cherry pie poppers, or if that's what they call them, which I find them to be. So far, they look great. But I feel like we should leave that for more of a dessert item. Then we got their crispy. We got some of the cherry on there. It's gonna be an interesting flavor, huh? We got their crispy, crunchy chicken. Let me get a paper towel. That way we could kind of place the chicken and it can be seen instead of just hiding in the box. Nice drumstick. Looking great on the drumstick. Cherry poppers. They only give me 2 cherry poppers. I thought they'd at least give 3, but 2 kind of seems a little bit fair because it's like a $6 box. They give you 2 pieces of chicken, 2 cherry poppers, 1 biscuit, some mashed potatoes in gravy. I asked for some extra gravy. I don't think they gave it to me. So we'll just have to make do with the mashed potato gravy. So let's get ourselves nice and situate. Oh, how could I even forget? I forgot to mention that we got these mashed potato. Let's get it in there. Mashed potato poppers. It's supposed to be filled with mashed potato filling. Oh, best part. How could I even forget? I forgot to mention we got that Mountain Dew Lightning Blast. I think it's a lightning blast that a lot of people have been suggesting. A lot of people told me to head to KFC, give it a try. So that's exactly what I did. I picked one up. Did I get a straw? I did get a straw. So we'll start off with the mashed potatoes. KFC's mashed potatoes are extremely slept on. They are super delicious. I like how they usually fill them up with gravy. Just, you can see it's filled up with gravy. Put some of the mashed potatoes on the chicken. I asked for extra crispy just because KFC tends to often not really have so much crisp in their chicken. You always got to ask for it to just be extra crispy. Today, you can tell that they made this with love. Just for the simple fact is, I remember always going to Kentucky Fried Chicken when I was in high school, when I was in grade school, a lot, and I was always disappointed a lot. Usually I went a lot just for because my family was more of a Kentucky Fried Chicken family than a Popeyes family. So I oftentimes had to go with what everybody decided. But I just always remember being just so disappointed. I think things have definitely changed through the years of the crispiness and the flavor. I used to I used to always get into arguments with people that I know because they would eat the chicken drumstick and leave almost more than half of the meat on the drum. I used to always say, "You gotta suck it dry." Whoa, that did not sound right. Forget everything I just said. Forget everything I just said. Leave the chicken on the meat. um, this is their yeah. Once again, I said the mashed potato poppers. Looks just glamorous. Put a little bit of hot sauce. Mm-hmm. Mashed potato poppers remind you of like a grade school snack. You know when you go to the lunch hall and you're at lunchtime and you see what the lunch lady has to offer, and they're like, "Here, baby, we got some of these. We got some of these mashed potato poppers." And mm-hmm, so good. Someone called the ambulance. Mm-hmm. Their gravy is to die for. I kind of feel like the mashed potatoes today are a bit more cold than what they really are, than what they usually are. But it could just be also my fault because I took it home. Mm. So much flavor from the mashed potatoes, even if it is a little cold, because I'm not gonna knock it off that I had to obviously come all the way back home. But still, so much flavor in the mashed potatoes. You add the gravy, they fill it up nicely all the way to the rim. You can never complain about the portions, so it's always there's always a really good side item over there at KFC. Really want to try out these cherry. They kind of remind you of a carnival snack. Um, don't really get that much cherry flavor from it though. It kind of lacks cherry filling, even though you kind of see cherry all around it. It just tastes more like bread. Still flaky, still pretty buttery. Um, but I definitely would say that I need about 7 or 8 of these to really start feeling that cherry momentum. It's crazy because it's like always a restaurant. One restaurant should be could have something that's great here, and then another restaurant has something great there. Like Popeyes could have great fries, for example, and KFC could have great biscuits, or vice versa with the chicken and the macaroni and cheese. Is that just it's just so crazy. Put some gravy on that chicken. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now we're talking about. Now that's talking about banging. Come on, that's banging for sure. Um, I do have to say, KFC biscuits are one of the most buttery, soft biscuit ever. But just like the Popeyes biscuit, they're so dry. You need some mashed potatoes or something to wash them down with. I think I've just gone the whole eating process and didn't drink a single drink, a sip. I don't think you guys know how many people used to complain at me and be like, dude, you haven't had a single sip of your drink yet. How are you not dying? I don't even know. But here we go. We're going to go in for that new, it's not new, it's new to me, that new Mountain Dew that they got. Blast, lightning blast. Sorry, guys, the straw seems to be a bit broken. This right here really gives you a mango vibe, like passion fruit, guava. Yeah, sorry. It gives you a passion fruit guava type of flavor, like really island-like. I'll enjoy that. Destroyed that chicken. That's what I call destroying that chicken. Just didn't expect Kentucky Fried Chicken to be this crispy. Didn't expect them to just be this good. And because it's been a while. It's been a while. I definitely got to go run after this. But it has been too long. It's been too long. Everything's on. Weighed everything. Entire box. It was a good talk. Nice 15 little minutes, you know, of me trying to figure out why this straw wasn't working. But guys, thanks for everything. Thanks for chatting with me. Thanks for talking, watching. We got so much new eating videos at the house coming soon. Restaurant videos coming soon. Excuse me. Everything was great. If I had to rate the whole meal, I'd give it about an 8.6 out of 10. It was crispy. The chicken crispy. Mashed potato poppers were nice, hot, fresh. The mashed potato was good, decent. Had lots of gravy. The Mountain Dew was great, reminding me, like I said, of mango, guava, passion fruit, island, wave type of vibes. I paid about $7.83 for this meal. I'm extremely full. I paid under $10, so that's a really good price as well. KFC had my back today, banging. Let's give it a try, come on, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.